God, please heal me and all that kind of stuff. The weirdest thing, he gives me 30 days off from having suicidal ideations. Very strange concept. I didn't come up with it. But what happened was I had this crazy, really bad day. And then the very next day, I didn't have any ideations at all. And I was like, oh my gosh, God healed me. I'm set free. 30 days later, I have an experience again, and I get mad at God. You know, fair or not, that's what happened. David did it a lot. So anyway, but I got mad at him, and I was like, how could you let them back in? And when I said that word them, it stuck out to me so much. It was like a bright light on that word somehow. And I was like, it's a them, it's a they, it's a they. So it's like, who told you? It's a them. It's a them. It's and so when I realized that, I realized that there was a battlefield in my mind, and there was a mindscape situation, and I didn't have control over most of the territory. And so as mad as I was at God, he led me to a scripture in Hebrews 1:14, and it says, aren't in the translation that I had, which is like the New King James Version or something, but it says, aren't all angels ministering spirits? So I looked up like the Greek and like or Hebrew, I think, and it was, but not that I know a lot about that stuff, but I was trying to like just do some word studies to see what this is all about. So first word that stuck out was all. So it was all angels. So fallen angels are included in that. So I'm just having revelation about it, and like, and then so I was like, okay, so they're fallen angels. The second word was ministering spirits, which I went into the word study about. And so it's like these persuasive beings, they're persuaders, they're like pastors and preachers, I mean, they're trying to get us to come to their side, or whatever, I mean, or politicians. And and so I was like, oh my gosh, I get this. This is a battle in my mind. And so what he did is, like I said, I was mad at him, but what he did was he equipped me and he empowered me to fight these battles. So of course, as I began to realize that these suicidal ideations are not me, they're demonic, and they're like trying to fight me, trying to win territory and keep territory because they had already won it. As they present themselves, I'm like, "You're a liar. That's wrong. This isn't me." And I just start standing my ground, but I learned to fight, So it was like God was actually giving me this tremendous gift, where I thought he was just, maniacal or something. He was actually giving me this amazing gift, and I mean, eventually, I'm laughing at these things like, "That's not me. I'm not. That's not. I'm not. I'm not like that. That's not. These aren't the kind of thoughts that I have."